Welcome to my Halloween month, where you will see the scariest villains turn into customs. Viewers beware, you're in for a scare.
Back when I was a kid, Majora's Mask was a very spooky game. It was one of those games I didn't play at night. The visuals and the music were stunning and very eerie, but the thing that really caught my attention of this game was Skull Kid and the Majora's Mask. Skull Kid has been a recurring character appearing in several Zelda games, and he also appeared in Super Smash Bros. As an assist trophy. So I've been planning to do a custom Skull Kid action figure for quite a while now. I've been working on this custom for maybe about 2 or 3 months. The reason it took me so long to make this custom is because I was actually trying to buy a Majora's Mask online. Like I checked eBay, Etsy, other websites. I even went to conventions to see if they had any mask, and they did. And most of the times when I came across a mask or saw it on the website, they costed like about $200. And at the time I was like, really, $200 for a Majora's Mask? But I can understand that now, why they're asking $200, because they put a lot of effort into making, you know, a handmade Majora's Mask. I know I did. I put a lot of effort on making my mask. It's not perfect, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm happy how it turned out for being my first mask. And the base that I used to make this custom Skull Kid, I actually used a mannequin body. This mannequin body was really unique. I believe this is vintage. I believe this is from like the 80s. But this mannequin had like shoulder articulation, elbow articulation, wrist articulation, leg, knee. So I never seen anything like this. So the minute I saw this at a flea market, I just had to pick it up. I picked up this mannequin for $15. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you Skull Kid. So Skull Kid is about maybe 5 feet tall, give or take. And everything that you see on him is handmade by me. I made the hat, his neck piece, his wristings. I didn't make the shirt, that's just the regular orange shirt. I made the belt, his shorts, and his shoes. And these circles that you see on his shoes, belt, and on his hat are made out of wood. I actually bought those at Hobby Lobby, and what I did, I just tie them up together one by one, that way until it forms like a chain, and I use those as belts. And in case you're wondering what type of material this is foam board, which I also bought at Hobby Lobby. And for the head I use a foam ball, which I cover up with epoxy sculpt, and that took a long time to do. And I also did detail on his body. I know most people won't even notice, but like I put epoxy sculpt and just make straight lines. That way that gives it that texture. It's just some little detail I wanted to put in. I know people are not even gonna notice it, honestly. I also did it on the legs. And as I already mentioned, this figure is articulated. So he has articulation right here in the elbows. His wrist. He has articulation right here in the knees. And here's the mask. As I already mentioned, it's not perfect. I usually don't do masks. This is technically my first mask that I have ever made. I'm more into, you know, making custom action figures and stuff like that. For being my first time making this mask, I think it came out alright. But yeah, I'm really proud of this custom. Even though I'm really proud of this project, this thing really freaks me out. You guys are probably gonna think that I'm going crazy or I'm just seeing things, but I got a feeling that this custom can move by itself. Like for example, you see how his arm is right now? Like one time I went to bed and woke up and came over here to do, you know, some editing for my videos. His arm was on the side, like his other arm. So yeah, just the idea of him moving, that's pretty spooky. And one time again, I went to bed and I woke up the following morning to come over here. All my toy display cases were open, and Skull Kid was here. I was like, oh hell no. So after I'm done making this video, I am not keeping this thing in my house. No way in hell. I'm just gonna probably display him at work. And also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I have a puppy named Penny. She is scared of this thing. Every time when she's in the same room as Skull Kid, she just starts barking at it. And my dog is not really that type of dog to, you know, bark at things or bark at people, because she loves people. And so yeah, she doesn't really bark at all. And when she's in the same room as Skull Kid, she just loses it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share those eerie experiences that happened. So now I'm gonna cut to a few pictures of showing, you know, some of my progress and how I made this. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video, please leave a like. It will really help me a lot. And also follow me on my social media like Instagram and Facebook. And again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.